Oh my god. What did I just saw on Tuesday night against Anaheim? No, seriously. Like, a good win is a win. I mean, I don't know what to say. The Leafs, coming into this game, take on the Anaheim Ducks, a team that's basically on the slumps, losing 3-0, no, sorry, 3-0 to the Ottawa Senators. And, tonight for the Leafs, after playing a good game in overtime against Calgary, you take on the Anaheim Ducks, and you shut the door on the Ducks. What am I witnessing? Am I witnessing some kind of... What's going on? We got 4-0 against Dallas, in Dallas. We win 5-0 over the Kings. And now we won... Hold on a second. The Leafs win 7-0 to the Anaheim Ducks, and they're now 19-5-6 of the season. What are we witnessing? Are we witnessing history? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. 7-0. Good win. I mean, I'm like, another shutout for Ilya Samsonov. Good enough. And good is good enough. And look, winning against this team never disappoints in the regular season, but in the playoffs, okay. But this team is just playing like a real team. A better team wins. And they shut the Ducks up, because the last time we saw the Anaheim Ducks, I went on a rant that the Ducks came back from a 3-1 series, not the series, that's it. The Leafs had a 3-1 lead, and then boom, the Ducks took it away, and I blamed the Ducks for, taking it away from us. This was in October on the road trip, and look, I don't like that game, but in the end, we still did our job. We never looked back. I mean, we're a good team, so let's keep that swaying here. But let's get through the game, because honestly, there's a lot of good things happening. In the first period, first period was a good old first period, because within like 2 minutes, boom, you're just peppering John Gibbons. Okay, but there's not some good plays there where, there's one penalty where slap shots the puck and hits one of the Ducks players in the face, and they had to go to the dressing room. That wasn't pretty fun, was it? Oh, look, it sucks that a puck hits you in the face. That wasn't fun. But, yeah, that wasn't pretty good at all. But, however, the Leafs pull off, again, from Alex Crawford. He puts it in the back of the net, and boom, you're up 1-0. So, Alex Crawford scores his third goal of the season, assisted by Connor Timmins and Pierre Engvall at 1:58 to put the Leafs up 1-0. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, crap. We see what happened. Oh, yeah, Ramison Dean gets called on an interference. Okay, that's not fun, but however, the Leafs killed off that penalty. I mean, the Ducks had some chances, but in the end, they just say like, oh, no, you're not. You're not stopping the Rubik's Cube of Ilya Samsonov. Ha-ha, suckers. Ha-ha, suckers. I'm not going to let this happen. However, the Leafs have just shut the door out with the power play, with their penalty killing. They did pretty well. So the Ducks are now, they suck again. John Tavares comes in play, and he scores again. His 14th goal of the season, puts it in the goal in the back of the net for John Tavares, assisted by Connor Timmins again, and Mitch Marner. So Mitch Marner's point streak continues, and it's 8:41 at the time of the goal. All right, so you're up 2-0, and the Ducks bring in too many men on the ice, and they get called on the too many men on the ice call. Get the too many men on the ice. See, this is a problem with these players. You either pull something bad and struggle. Okay. All right, now we end the order. We end the game, the first period, with a 16-14 Ducks advantage. Shots on goal, and you're up 2-0. Okay, so this is pretty good. And then, of course, yes, this is what I like to see here. Okay, You didn't get the power play, but however, there's some chances there for where one of the Ducks players got called. One for cross-checking on Billiard and Kukolov, I don't know his name, for a penalty. And of course, they didn't work out, so in the end, it really frigged up the Leafs. But however, you're still pulling it off. And would you look at that? At 12-16, TG Brody. Okay, thank God. Finally, he scores his first goal of the season. Thank Lord for that. Assisted by Austin Matthews and Connor Timmins at 12-16. Okay. Now it's 3-0. Now they double that within 4 minutes to go in the second period. Michael Bunting scores his 6th goal of the season. Assisted by Mitch Marner and John Tavares. Puts in the back of the net for the Leafs. And it's now 4-0 at 16:33. So in the first period, you're doubled up. You had a 2-0 lead. In the second period, you've doubled the lead to 4-0. Oh my God, this is actually pretty good. This is obviously quite surprising. And pretty much at the end of your up 4-0, shots on goal 17-6 in favor of Toronto, and of course, it is 31-22 in favor of Toronto on shots on goal. Matt Murray's just playing his mind out, making some devious saves there and there. John Gibbons, okay, he made some saves, but unfortunately came up with injury. Does not return in the third. So now you bring in an AHL goaltender, a backup goaltender in Lucas Dolstall. And of course, he made some saves there too. And okay, this is where things get juicy. And yep, this is good. Alex Kerfoot, bang, puts it in the back of the net for the Leafs. It's now 5-0. An Army scores. We're playing like a machine. It's like Alex Kerfoot scores his 4th goal of the season, assisted by Mark Giordano and Peter Holmberg at 2:37. Okay, now it's 5-0. Okay, now it's 6-0. Now, Pierre Engvall scores his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Ramis Sandin and Holmberg again at 5:42. All right, this is actually pretty good. That's honestly surprising that this team is like 6-0. Do you not know what I'm trying to say here? The last time it was 6-0. Oh yeah, it was in Detroit. Okay, that's a first. Wasn't expecting that. All right. Then okay, all right. There's some chances there and there, but we managed to pull it through. The Ducks had some chances, but Ilya Samsonov says, you know what? Let me take that and boom. You won't stop the Rubik's Cube of him. He's making some saves. He actually blocked a save, avoided short-handed goals and stuff. That's pretty good. And Josh Anderson gets the 1 goal, his first goal as a Leaf, scores to make it even more like a mercy rule, 7-0. Assisted by Ramis Sandin and Peter Holmberg at 18:20. Okay, we're good. That's it. Until there was a scuffle between David Camp and Tyler Zegras, both of them which got 2 minutes each for a roughing. Like, the game's over, and you're up 7-0, and you pulled off a stupid penalty. It's not a bad penalty, but it's just get on with it. But however, it ends the game 11-6 in favor of Toronto, and at the end, shots on goal 42-28. But it's still not over because of the fight. Look, just get on with it, Anaheim. This is what you get for making us blow a 3-1 lead in Anaheim. This is what you get, man. You made us blow a lead, we'll destroy your butts. Simple as that. It's a pretty good win. Alex Kerfoot had some 2 goals. Connor Timmins had 3 assists. He was +2. Both of them were +2s. Everyone's playing pretty well, and I like it. And okay, off to a really good start with this team. They're playing pretty good. Let's talk about their goaltenders. In Ilya Samsonov, he had 28. He made 28 saves and had some 28 saves there, and of course he was stellar. Had 100% save percentage. While John Gibbons, of course, had 27 made saves and 25 saves. Then he had 2 goals left. Goals against, and it's .926 save percentage, so around 93% of Gibbons. Well, Dahlstyle had like pretty much 5 goals in. Okay, not bad. But he made 15 saves and 10 saves there. For the team stats, you win the faceoffs by 58% for the Leafs, and for the Anaheim Ducks, 43%, 42%. So you won 27 of your faceoffs for the Ducks, and the Leafs had 37 wins for the faceoffs. For the power plays, the Ducks were 0 for 1 and the Leafs were 0 for 3. Nah, I wouldn't care about the power plays because it was decided. 35 hits were made for the Ducks, and same with the Leafs by 15. And like I mentioned, 42 to 28 shots of Toronto. And man, that was a good game. 7-0 is actually not as bad as I expected. It's honestly surprising that we basically won, and I like it. So their next game, which is on Thursday, Matt Murray gets the start and Igor Shesterkin gets called in for the expected goaltender. We're expecting Matt Murray and Igor Shesterkin for the starting goaltenders as the Leafs take on the New York Rangers at MSG on Thursday night, 7 p.m. puck drop. Let's see how we do against the Rangers. Here we go. It's either now or never.